I'll be here! Quick Transformers the game modding! I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Anyways, you recall in the last episode, we showed you enhanced Jazz, whoever we is. And now, as I said, I'm going to show off some smaller enhancements that just didn't really deserve their own episode because they were too small and insignificant. There's a few of these, so I'm just going to hop right through them and get straight to the point. First one being here. And the first one is Brawl. Now, right off the bat, I didn't do anything to robot form, because to me, I didn't really notice anything here that needed to be changed. However, his vehicle form did have one slight problem that I didn't care for. His tank form was just way too stale compared to what his robot mode was. So I gave that a bit of a brightened, bolder look, so that it blends his robot form a lot better. Let's see if I can find some good land to show him off. Yeah, here we go. I don't know if I have. You'll have to look back in my actual Brawl video, but the tank form was really, really bright. Now it's got a lot more. I bumped it up as much as I could without it looking crazy, but I think this will do. One interesting thing I did find out, not just today, is if you have Brawl, right, and you're wait for this traffic there, you roll. I said roll, and then transform. You get a super speed boost. Not convinced? I'll do it again. See? You get like a crazy speed boost if you do that. But yeah, that's really all I did for Brawl. I know, I'm hopping right through this. Alright, now on to another character. The next updated character being Bumblebee, 2007 version. Now, when I've seen this character, he looked crazy yellow. Like, crazy yellow. A bit more yellow than he was in the actual movie. So, I gave him a slight color update and made him a bit more orange, darkened him down a little bit. So he should be a lot more like his movie version. The color looks pretty accurate to me. Oh, I also updated his vehicle form. I mentioned this a long while back, but I got rid of that back stripe and the tiny little spoiler he's got there, because that wasn't accurate to what he was supposed to. Don't bump me, I'm talking here. I could bump you, because I'm the boss here. Let's find a better spot. Right in the middle of the street, that's a good spot. Anyway.
You have to reach the control room and take their systems offline.
How about I take you offline? I should have done that. I didn't think of it. Anyway, yeah, I removed that back stripe right. What? What communications truck? What? You're just gonna walk away, just like that? Whoa! Wait a minute. What are you trying to prove here, buddy? Okay. That was strange. He stared at me and gave me a glare. Anyway. That's it for Bumblebee. He's pretty much had a general color change and a smaller stripe. Or no stripe on the spoiler. Get your thoughts together, man. Hey, Megatron. And he's also got the enhanced optics that Jazz got. And
you have to reach the control room and take their systems offline.
Just get to the next place. And enhanced Megatron is the next update. Enhanced character. However, the thing with this one is that due to the lighting of the map where he usually is, that being, what is that? Day of the Machines, City of the Machines? Either way, the way of how bright the map is, these colors weren't going to shine through so much, I don't think. He's a lot more silvery and less, blue, yellowish, whatever. He's more of a straight silver, but you weren't really going to see it on that map, so I figured I would skip an actual episode of it. So, I just am going to show him here. Give a nice little look around. Check out the vehicle form. It's nice and shiny. And a lot more silvery, so, you know. You may not notice it in the only level you can play as without modding, so that's why he didn't get his own video. Yeah, that's cool. On to the next one. And here's Enhanced Robovision Optimus Prime. Now, this one really did not have a whole lot done to it. The only thing I really did was remove those icky brown parts and made it all blue, because I really don't know why that was there. This one's supposed to replicate G1 Optimus, except he just doesn't have the stripe. I didn't add that, probably in a later version of a different mod I will. But this one I didn't see necessary to add it. He retains the same blade and guns as regular Enhanced Optimus. But yeah, it was just, I mean, I'll be able to show off some updated legs. That's pretty much all that was done. Might be some other slight color adjustments here and there, but nothing as significant as Enhanced Optimus. So, you know, it's there, it's changed, deal with it. And finally, some very minor adjustments to Starscream. Let me get into another position. You want to see something cool? Watch this. Of course it does that. Oh no, I have to do it this way, I think. Is it this way? Why is there every time I do this, it never works? Come on, do it. Do it. Oh, fine. Forget it. You don't want to show him? Fine. Anyway, he's got some minor changes. I noticed in the previous mod casing where I can't speak. In his original video, I noticed that some parts were a little bit too bright, so those have been darkened down, and his chest tubes, it's kind of like right below the FF, the four angly things. I changed the color of the end point to match what was in the original movie, because it's a bit of a brighter color, so I fixed that, made some of the lighter parts darker, and just kind of creates an overall enhanced feel. Pretty much basically the same as you saw before, just with those minor changes. Can you please do the thing I want you to do? Of course it doesn't. Fine. Well, that's pretty much all I had to show off. I think with that said, the enhancement mod should be out pretty soon, I do believe. I think that's all I have to show at this point. You know what? It's in the description right now. You can download it right now. Go ahead. Go get it. It's fine. Give me some feedback. Let me know if there's any things that need changing. So have fun with it. I'll see you in the next one. I might do a more official video later, but you can get it right now. Give me some feedback. Have fun with it. I'll see you in whatever's next. Later.